Shall we play a game?
All right, hello and good morning. This is day 41 of 90 days, and it's an odd time to be streaming, but I'm working this afternoon and we have load shedding tonight, so this was pretty much the only available time to stream and to make sure I get the stream in. I'm doing it now, so far it looks like you and me, Rohan. But that's good enough. I'm going to get going. So I'm pretty much going to carry on with... do what I did yesterday. Start off with some dribble challenge. Then get into a bit of mechanical training. And then some shooting practice. "20 minutes of this. And hopefully, sometime in the next day or two, I'll sort out my confidence enough to get back into ranked play, which I've been ignoring since Tuesday. Lemon, what's up? Rowan, ranked's been going shit. I haven't touched it since Tuesday. I'm staying away for the time being. Just gonna focus on the training, and then I don't know, at some point I'll get back into whoops. I'll face the big dragon that is ranked Rocket League. Oops. Whoa! Ah! Yeah, I'm trying to rush through the lower levels to get back. And that's clearly showing. Indeed, Lemon. Here we are. So I don't know if you guys were on the stream until the end, but geez, I've been having technical issues. The day before I had load shedding, 5 minutes into my stream, and then last night, as I hit an hour, my internet died. Service provider, DNS issues, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the issue was, but suddenly I had no internet for an hour. So hopefully this will be incident free and I can get through an entire stream. I'm going too fast. Oh, man. So I bought yesterday, I bought a battery backup for my fiber and router. So I'll get to test it tonight, see if I can, Because load shedding becomes a little more bearable if you've at least got access to the world. So, testing that out tonight. Although being a Saturday night, maybe I'll go out, go and catch a movie or something. Oh no! I didn't check the time. I guess the only problem is if our fiber provider powers their fiber on the same grid as what's being load shed, because then that ain't gonna matter. And I don't know if they have like backup capacity. Oh my word. Okay, there we go. No, it's having no, I occasionally the water gets turned off for like a day or half a day, and I can live with that. But without power, particularly at night, it is incredibly depressing. It drains your will to live. Whoops. Ah. So Rohan, tell me about how's your Rocket League going? And then Lemon, I have the same question for you. This backflip continues to be my nemesis. Oh wow, got it. Losing. Yeah. On the positive side, at least you're staying level. And if I ever, if I play 10 games and it's 5-5, I at least go, okay, I didn't go backwards. That's a good session for me. But then you make the mistake of going, okay, well, let me play one more, because then I'll at least be one game up. And then you lose that, so then you got to play the next one to win to get it back, and then I tried to air dribble it all the way. That didn't work. Whoops. What? Dude, well, listen, congrats on the C1. I lost that on Monday, I think. I was C1. And in threes, I'm still C1, but that's only because I'm not playing it much. Every few days, I go in there and play 2 games just to make sure I don't get the rank reset. Oh boy. Keep forgetting what the technique is to get through this level. There we go. Keep it! Yes. Ginger. What? Oh, Lemon, that sucks. Thank you, Red Flash. Ginger, I don't know if you forgot that you were on Rocket League or what, but I saw you were on for almost solidly for a day and a half. I don't know when it was, Wednesday, Thursday, or... Are you Champ 3 yet? No, you are. You got back to Champ 3 and 3s. How's the 2s? Yes! Farming. Oh, you forgot. Yeah, I was wondering, because a lot of the time it said you were in Rocket League but asleep. Which, funnily enough, is how I seem to play most of my games. Oh. And as you can see, I still struggle to dribble. So Ginger, what would you say are the things that are preventing you from becoming a grand champ? Like, what do you still need to get better at or learn or... I realize now it's actually a shitty question, that. Fuck's sake. Now, it's interesting you say that, because we were kind of just talking about that sort of win-lose thing that happens. And it kind of fascinates me just as a general thing, like, why does that happen? That lack of consistency. Is it a focus thing? Ah! Ah! Can't remember if I've made it through this level or not. Yo, I'm going too fast. Oh no! Oh, shit. Ah! Yeah. I know that feeling. And it's one of the mysteries of the game that I'd love to solve. And then also, what is the thing that makes you go from God mode, where you're just pulling off amazing shit, to being a mechanical retard the next? I really would like to discover what causes that, because solve that problem and you could make a lot of money selling potion to plat 2s the world over. Come on, keep it! Fuck's sake. C22, what's up? No! C22, I'm C1 in 2s and 3s. Although on Tuesday I fell out of Champ 1 and 2s. So I'd call myself a poor Champ 1. There you go. Oh, there we go! Oh, okay, I have been to this level. It sucks. Chase, what's up? I've missed all your streams. Where you been? Yeah, this one I'm pretty sure I can't do. Oh, wow. Wow, no! I was... The old saying goes, if at first you do succeed, try not to be too surprised. Broomstick League. Level 25. Well, I think this might be my highest. I'm not sure. Oh, dude. Look at that. Plat 2 kicking my ass on the oh shit. It's this back flick that I'm just so bad at. Ah, I'm not close enough. Oh my gosh! No, please! Okay, so this is my highest level. What the fuck is this? Okay, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. No, come on. And what happens now? No, come on. No. No. I don't know if how much time have I done? Oh, that's my 20 minutes. Yeah, C22. If you go to your workshop and look for the Dribble 2 overhaul. It's not as hard. Oh, please. Okay, I'm going to try it once, but my 20 minutes is up. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. How do you dribble it up vertically? I have no idea. Oh, okay. It doesn't. Oh, okay. At least it doesn't. At least it bounces, I mean. That's something. Oh, what? Oh! Okay. Oh my word, this is crazy. I need to go watch a video of how someone did this. Oh. You can roll it before the ramp. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, well that's gonna help me. Oh, my air roll didn't work. Oh my word. Oh, I'm on the. That's why I'm on the ramp still, so of course it's not gonna work. Oh boy. Tylo! I came close. Wednesday I came really, really close to giving this entire thing up. I was so frustrated. Oh! Oh my word. Oh, thank you, C22. Oh my goodness gracious, this is... Oh! Okay, that's my 20 minutes. But hey, I got further than I ever have before, so that's something. Progress is progress. Try stay, what? Straight. Oh, okay. Do a wave dash at the start. Why? Alright, so just for context, the little training program I'm doing now is based on an old video of Sunless Khan's, which he did, called The Ultimate Training Guide. And roughly what that involves is this. 20 minutes of dribble challenge. Hover and twist with and without air roll. Hover around the ball with and without air roll. Then the squishy ground control recovery mechanics. And then Biddle's consistency and Rizzo's back wall reads. Those are the things I'm working on. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. So what am I doing now? Okay, so I'm going to do the squishy stuff now for what time? Let's say for 5 or so minutes. And that looks like this. Whoop. Sort of front half flip and back half flip across the field. Whoop. Oh, send me a link, Ginger. It sounds like my kind of my kind of league. Oh shit! I'm not starting this off very well. Why am I messing that up? And in theory, at some point, I actually go straight across the whole field. Oh, I thought you were just joking. It's a real thing? I thought you were just being funny. Oh, man. Well, I've definitely gone backwards in this. I was actually pretty good at it yesterday. Oh, if it looks hard, then I'm not interested. Limiting myself to one hard game. And that's this one. I don't believe that for a second. Yeah, it is quite nice when you get the hang of it. And really what it's supposed to do is drill your recovery mechanics. Of course, when Squishy does it, he goes in a fucking completely straight line from one goal to the other. It's a forward half flip and then followed immediately by a back half flip. Okay, and then there's the old landing on your side and handbrake. Oopsie. No, I'm supposed to go the other way. So land on your side, handbrake, flip. No, I am holding the power. Are you talking about the previous drill? I have been holding the power slide. But I tend to just keep it held down full time, and then that kind of gets me a little out of control. Whoops. I'm using air roll left or right. Whoops. T22, yes, EU is the place most of us South Africans hang out on. Whoops. Trying to do them side wave dashes. Oh, no, I didn't add it. Yeah, not too complicated to do, though. And hello, Onage. Move that over there and then do... I think that should do it. There we go. Oh. Well, that's not going to help. All right, there we go. Whoops. Oh, Dan, sorry, Onage. I hate it when I miss the chat. Whoa. Yes. I see you let go of your drift before you jump. When? Oh, Tyler, sorry, I missed your earlier session. I mean, your earlier message. I sometimes do that. The last time I did it was with Onage, and that nearly broke me. And yeah, it depends on how good I feel about losing on my own stream. Onage, I need to understand what you just said. And then C22, explain your question. I'm not sure what your question is. So I'm just I see you let go of your drift before you jump. On which part was that, On Edge? When doing the sideways wave dash training, you let go of your drift a bit too soon, so you lose some of your momentum before you jump. Ah. Well, then maybe I can just... I'll just hang on to it. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, I am using Streamlabs. Okay. And a lot of people have advised me to not use Streamlabs and rather use OBS. But in my experience, I've enjoyed Streamlabs. It kind of does the job for me. So, and there's stuff that I've been able to do here that I can't do in OBS, so I've stuck with this. I am 48 years old. And I believe, I mean, I've claimed this, and I don't know if it's 100% true, but I do think I'm Rocket League's oldest streamer. Yeah, I agree with you, C22, absolutely. Alright, so that's that. Okay, then I'm supposed to do the slalom through the pads without air roll. Whoops. Oh, the camera. Okay, I'm back on track. Oldest player, definitely not. I hope he'll make a video about it. I don't know if he will or won't, but Tyler, I feel improvement in a number of things, but where I don't see the improvement, well, to say I don't see improvement in his rank is a bit unfair, because since I started in 2s, I went from Diamond 2 to Champ 1. So there's been a massive improvement, but now I'm pegged. I'm struggling to move beyond Champ 1, and I feel like I'm not sure I'm improving enough. So I'm frustrated now. But absolutely there's been improvement, yes. If nothing else, I've improved in training, if that makes sense. Like, there's things I can do in training that I couldn't do before. Not all of it translates to gameplay just yet, but there's been enough improvement that I'm okay to continue, if that makes sense. Oops. Yeah, that is right. And no one else has come forward to claim it. There are people... I was amazed. There's a lot of 48-year-olds who are going for it. but they're all younger than me. Like, I'm older than them by a few months. There is a 50-year-old, I think, or a 52-year-old who's like Champ 2. So he worries me. But I figure he's not spending as much time in training, so I'll hopefully pip him there. However, what I am starting to realize is that GC is damn hard. And so I'm a little concerned that I can actually do it. But what a fun way to chase a dream. Even if I don't make it. Okay, now with Errol. Yo, I am not in control here. Okay, Onage, I guess I'll have to save some replays. But I honestly think, and I might be wrong, and you can check in the replays, but I think I'm being let down mechanically. I believe that my game sense is pretty good, and positioning is pretty good, but I'm in the right place, but can't execute what I need to execute. Yo. Yeah, this is a hard one. Oh. Whoa. Very nice. My ones rank is Platinum 1, I guess. I haven't played ones in about 2 months now. Really, I mean, I have played, but not for any length of time. You know, 2 or 3 games here and there. For some reason, right now, ones, I'm too emotional in ones right now. Yo. Oh man. C22. Okay, so what time is it now? It's 12:10. I'm under a little bit of time pressure today, which is why I'm having such an early stream. But I'm not opposed. I'd be very keen if you join tomorrow. I tell you what, tomorrow we'll do some post-training play with whoever's watching the stream. So I'm keen to commit to that. Today's problematic. So if you're up for that, C22. Oh, are you on console or Steam? Wow. In my experience, once you know if you know what positioning is and where you should be, how to position yourself in a game, the way you improve it is literally forcing yourself to do it. Because things like rotating back post, and people can tell you all day long that you're supposed to do it, but as soon as you're in a game, your old habits die hard, your old habits kick in, and you cut rotation, you chase balls you shouldn't be, and you just gotta force yourself to do it. But be very cautious about taking my opinion on things. And Tyler, okay, sorry, I've been missing out on chat here. I'm going to go back. Try not to think about improvement in ranks. It helped me focus on specific movements. And I absolutely agree with you. And when I approach rank in that way, I do a lot better. But there's always a moment where suddenly it's like, man, I'm feeling good. I'm positioning well. I'm playing well. But I'm not improving, and that starts to play on the mind. So I completely agree, but it's hard to do it. It's kind of easier said than done. Yeah, no, it's yeah, that whole vibe of like, oh my god, we're gonna lose and I might D-rank. Especially when you're playing games where if you win this game, you're going to be promoted. Or if you lose this game, you're going to be demoted. Those are horrible games, and they're just far too tense. Yeah, okay, well, C32, I'll tell you what has helped me a lot is, and I'm not completely cured of the disease, but it's becoming comfortable with having 20 to 60 boost. So collecting the pads, and if you watch one of your replays, this was mind-blowing for me. Save your next game, save the replay and go and watch it, but watch the replay from above so you can see the whole field, and just watch yourself and see how many boost pads, these little pads that you drive past throughout the game. It is shocking. As you're driving up the field, you're actually dodging the boost pads, and just get in the habit of, as you go, picking up the little pads as you go, and that will help you a lot with the boost problem. But you will be shocked at how many of those little pads you'll drive past 3 little pads to pick up a big one, and there you could have had 36 boost and still be in the play. So there you go, try that. Hey Romeo, where the hell have you been? There's a blast from the past. Cousin Romeo. Alright, the last 15-20 minutes I'm going to do Biddle's consistency. Cousin Romeo is one of those Rocket League players who's really good, and he frustrates me. He makes me feel bad about my lack of progress. Not because of anything he does, just because he's good. Don't you lol on it, you're also one of them. My 1v1 with you the other day nearly broke me. I was already feeling bad. And then I played that game, I'm like, why am I even bothering with this shit? And just so we're clear, it's certainly not your fault. No, no, Onage, dude, you don't understand. You've been enormously helpful. I love having you there. I'm just saying that playing you was terrible. So I might not do that for a long time, but don't shut up. Okay, well, you said it. You can unsay it. C22, I will give you some piece of advice, which has been very helpful for me, is being willing to acknowledge that you are bad at something and then being okay with failing at trying to get better at it. Where I've made the best progress here is like with the dribble challenge. When I finally acknowledged to myself that I'm shit at dribbling, then it became okay to work on getting better at it. And that's pretty much everything in Rocket League for me. But as Tyler pointed out, Rocket League is an amazing game because of all the highs and the lows. As soon as you learn something, you come up against players who are better than you, and then you still think you're shit. But there's always more to learn and improvement to make. Onage, you're definitely, in my mind, and look, I've never played in a team with you, I don't think, but I assume your positioning and so on is pretty good. I reckon you're a minimally C1, maybe C2, and you need to get into that. I missed what you said earlier, Tyler. The replay analysis is awesome. I find it exhausting, but it's incredibly helpful. And frustrating, because, you know, you see, like, the mistakes you still make that you know you shouldn't be in rotation. My issue is the boost pads. I cannot believe how often I'm driving in between the boost pads, not collecting boost. But those replay analyses are amazing. Especially if you can get a high-ranked player. Tyler, what's your rank? I'm not sure if I've asked or not. Oh, this is terrible. I'm overshooting this. How am I hitting this ball so softly? There we go. And of course it hits the crossbar. Yay! Ah, cousin, you're too kind. None of us on EU servers are good friends. This is how... Yeah. Onage, maybe you just need to stop resisting it. Just go and do it and adjust your game for EU. What ping are you getting on EU? Whoops. There we go. Nice hit. What? Oh my word. We have one of the elite on the stream. That's amazing. Nice. Tyler, I agree with you there on the replays, and yeah, sometimes if you're not in the right frame of mind and you go into those replays, it is very demotivating. But generally speaking, not now, because now I'm in a fairly sensitive frame of mind, but generally speaking, I'm very willing to see what I'm doing wrong, and I like to see what I'm doing wrong, because if I'm playing badly, it's nice to know that I need to improve that specific thing. Then you've got somewhere to go. You know, when you're driving around going, oh, I don't know why I'm losing. That's horrible. But when you're in the frame of mind where everything seems shit, which again is where I am right now, then those replay analyses are not great. But then the solution is not to play, because I'm dodging all forms of play right now. Oh. Hey, listen, you're a grand champ. You're among the elite, bro. That's how it works. Even if you don't feel completely sorted. Okay, because 170 is great on Edge. I mean, that's for an EU ping, that's outstanding. And if you can get 170, play. 220, that kind of sucks. I'm happy to play on anything from 170 to 200. Oh, come on. Whoops. Ah! You see, look at this. I mean, this is basic fucking shots. That is correct, Tylo. Is it Tillo or Tylo? Your sister? Romeo, your sister's watching the stream. Well, if she's just starting, that's the sort of person I can be helpful to, is someone who's got like 15 hours in the game. What was the second one? Did I say Tillo? I think Tillo was second. No, I can't remember. $700 is nothing. I'm at 4,500. Tillo. Okay, good. Gotcha. Ah. Yep. C22, where are you from? And Tillo, where are you from? Yes! 3,000 plus. The difference is, Onage, you're pretty good. Oh. But as I always say, in my defense, for the first 3,000 hours, I never tried to improve. I never trained. Rocket League was just a fun after hours thing to do. I was happy to grind away in platinum, diamond. I think it was at 3,500, 1,000 hours ago. I was like, okay, let me actually learn how to play this game. Wow, this is a hard one. Well, it's not hard, but I'm making it hard. Yo. Germany. Am I allowed to tell a German joke? And I have to, before I tell the joke, if I'm allowed to, I have to say this, that German people, generally speaking, I've met very few German people that I don't like. Okay, so I have two German jokes. So how many Germans does it take to change a light bulb? No, it's not in German. My German is terrible. If I told a joke in German, that would be the joke. My German would be the joke. So here it is. How many Germans does it take to change a light bulb? The answer is only one. They are efficient, but not very funny. So, my next German joke. So there's a guy who goes to watch the Olympic Games, and he sees this guy walking in with a carry case that's really, really long, like this really long carry case. So he says to him, "Are you a pole vaulter?" And the guy answers, "No, I'm German, but how did you know my name is Volta?" Oh, almost. All right. Okay, I'm going to land the shot, and then that'll be the end of my training for today. But this might take who knows how much longer. Oh. Oh! Yes! All right, On Edge, thanks for stopping by as always. See you again soon, but that's pretty much the end of the stream for today. I've done my hour of training. I'll probably do 2 or 3 more hours later off stream. Since I'm not playing any ranked right now, I'm just going to train my ass off until I go. All right, Tillo, not Walter. Thank you very much for stopping by, and everybody else for keeping me company as always. It's always such a... it is enormously helpful having people keeping me company while I do this. And I thank you for being there, and thank you for being engaged. I will stream again tomorrow, and then afterward, we'll have some... We'll play some games, maybe some 1v1 or whatever for those who are interested. Because I always love losing to people on my stream. I do have a Discord server, C22. I'm not very good with it, I'll be honest, but you're welcome to be a part of it. It will at least give you alerts when I'm live and that sort of thing. My pleasure, Tillo. So if you search Dead at Horsepawn, do you know what? In the description of this stream, I'll put the Discord server's link so you can click on that, so it'll be available as soon as the VOD is up and ready. All right, God, thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow, and until then, have yourselves an excellent Saturday, a good weekend. Be safe, be good, or at least be good at it. But for now, I'm out. Peace.
Shall we play a game?